Hello, welcome to my channel, and thank you for coming once again to watch the second part about self-rejection. I got overwhelming feedback since I posted the last video or the first video about self-rejection, and I'm here once again to talk about self-rejection, only that in this short video I'll be focusing on how one can avoid getting into self-rejection, noting that sometimes some people reject themselves without even knowing that they are doing self-rejection, and that even makes it so tough, makes it so hard that by the time that at which somebody gets to realize that they have rejected themselves or their selves for long, maybe things would have gotten out of control. Thank you, and let's go straight into the video. Now, self-rejection is a form of self-sabotage. When you're rejecting yourself, you are sabotaging yourself, and most of the times this occurs when one assures himself or herself that they are not good enough. Not good enough, maybe for other people, maybe for a certain job, maybe for life, maybe to get maybe that partner, maybe not good enough for anything. You have properly, successfully convinced yourself that you are not enough, and that is it. Your pattern of thought runs along that line. You believe you're not good enough. You believe you're not able. You believe you can't make it. So if your thought pattern has been always like that, or maybe these days tends towards that direction, just know that you are putting yourself down. Just know that you are rejecting yourself, and that's not healthy for you at all, at all. I don't know why my camera is shaking, but we shall make it. Now, here is how to avoid falling into self-rejection, which amounts into self-sabotage. One of the things you should do is to stop dwelling more on your failures. Yes, stop dwelling more on your failures, your weaknesses, your flaws, your dark parts, or the dark parts of your life. Because once you focus on your weaknesses, once you focus, on your failures, or once you focus on areas in which you are not strong enough, either yourself know you're not strong enough in that area, maybe somebody else has told you such, that means you are going to magnify the weaknesses. You are going to magnify, your flaws, and then you will end up creating a cycle of self-hate and of self-rejection. That's one of the things you should avoid. Don't focus on your weaknesses. It's okay to know that you're weak somewhere and you work towards improving that specific part of your life, but don't dwell on that. Don't magnify it, because no one is perfect after all. Then the other thing that you should do to avoid falling into self-rejection, which is also as bad as self-sabotage, is to avoid comparing yourself to others. I know comparisons are good. Sometimes they are good. You have to see what others are doing, how they are doing it, and then you look at how you're doing your part. It's good. But once you make it a complete habit, like in whatever you're doing, you look at what others are doing, and what they do tends to seem like they're doing it better. Maybe the results are always better, and if you keep dwelling on that, most of the times, even when they are results are not that good, even when their results are not that good, you will do what? You will end up, uh, praising what others do, preferring to be like them. You dream to be like them, and then you neglect who you are. You neglect the process that is going to take you to where you're supposed to be, and you end up crossing the line. Once you cross the line, this might break you. If you become, should I say, if you over focus on those comparisons. Sometimes it's all right to do that, but please, once you over focus on that thing, just like I've said, you will end up crossing the mark. You end up crossing the line, and that will break you. Because, trust me, there are people in this world who are far much better than you. But the truth is, you don't know, or you don't know how long it has taken them to be where they are. You don't know what they have done and how they have done it to become who they are. So, if you feel like right now you want to be like them, then probably you might need to consider the journey they have taken, the struggles they've gone through, the effort they have put in, and that will do what? That will help you maybe reconsider what you want to do. It might help you think twice about what you are wishing for. Then, the other thing that maybe you should do, not to fall into self-rejection, is to get out to people, reach out to people. Don't isolate yourself, fearing that you are going to be rejected. It doesn't matter whether people will accept you or not, but please make sure you get out to people. Don't isolate yourself. What people do to you when you get to them, how they react towards you when you get to them, is completely none of your business. But believe in yourself that you belong somewhere, you belong to people, and you belong with people, and then you get out to them. Don't isolate yourself, because you're not an island, and you're not about to become an island unless you choose to become one. Get out to people, because yes, the world is full of very many beautiful, caring, passionate, compassionate people out there. Just get out to people, like-minded people, groups, religious groups, or anything, or any group that you feel belong to, and then go there. You can as well try to spread your wings. Get out to even groups of people you thought you never get to. Belong to associations, clubs, because you need them. You need them. And they need you. And once you get there, you will realize that your contribution is appreciated. Your presence will get appreciated. And I believe you'll get also appreciate the presence of other people in those groups. So get out to people. Don't isolate yourself. Don't fear about you not being accepted, because trust me, somebody out there loves you. Somebody out there cares about you, or maybe will love you once they get to see how a wonderful person you are. And maybe as I run again towards the end of this video, please try as much as possible to be a master of your life journey. Choose what you want in your life. Choose your own path, your own life direction. What you want and how you want to get there is your choice. So, your path doesn't have to be similar to your sister's path, your brother's path, your pastor's path, maybe your director's path. No, your path has to be your path, because you are unique, you're so special, so different, and there isn't any other person on planet Earth like you. You are you, so unique, so different, and so gifted. So choose your path and follow your path. Your journey can't be the same to or with the other person's journey. We are different. The other thing we should do to avoid getting into self-rejection is learning to put yourself first. Make yourself a priority because you are the world. You create your own world. And once you lose yourself, then you have lost the world. You are the world. You create your own world. You create your own universe. You become what you visualize. You become what you believe. You become what you think. Your thought process governs you. So put yourself first. Make yourself a priority in everything you are doing. Because there is only one you, and you are your world. And once you destabilize your world, then you're destabilizing yourself. Put yourself first. Love yourself, pamper yourself, and then the world will come to you because you will be radiating love. Love will be radiating from you. That's what you'll be, you'll be vibrating. You'll have a high love vibrational level, and you'll end up attracting the best people in your life. And finally, embrace your feelings. Choose your peace, choose your peace, choose your joy over any other thing, because your peace, your joy, your happiness, your well-being, your peace of mind is paramount. Your peace, your happiness, your joy is everything that you need. Whether you think you're not yet where you are supposed to be, whether you think your vision is not yet realized, whether you think you're yet to make it in life, choose to be happy. Choose to be comfortable where you are right now. Because we live today. Yesterday is gone, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. What you have is today. Enjoy your today. Be grateful. Be thankful. And enjoy your life. Don't reject yourself. Don't sabotage yourself by thinking that the world is not going to accept you. And just in case you're already meeting people who are not accepting you, that's perfect. That's very perfect. Because it's not that everybody is going to like you or to love you or accept you, but their response towards you is completely their responsibility. You're not going to determine how somebody will feel towards you, how they will take you, how they will treat you. What you have control over is how you respond towards their reaction to you. Yes, choose yourself, choose your peace, choose your joy, and simply go out, because very many people outside there are willing and are more than ready to love you. Somebody is looking for a person who is exactly like you. Reach out. You'll meet maybe the love of your life. You'll meet maybe, a business partner, a potential friend, somebody who will hold your hand, somebody who will let you into their life, somebody who will smile at you, somebody who will advise you, somebody who will guide you, somebody who will probably let you know how good God is, and that will make your life so, full of life and so full of positivity. Thank you very much. If you hit subscribe, please kindly subscribe to this channel. My name is Rachel Otebwa, and I'll get so delighted after getting a notification that you have subscribed to this channel. Don't forget to comment, to like, to share, and also hit the bell icon, the notification icon, such that you get notified whenever a video is uploaded on this channel. May God bless you, and may He help you and strengthen you as you get out of self-rejection, or as you help some other person not to fall into self-rejection, because self-rejection is self-sabotage, and it can lead into depression if you don't handle it in a wise way. Thank you. God bless you, and let's meet in our next video. Bye bye for now.